Hello folks, today I'll be replacing the coolant temperature switch on this 2001 Skoda Octavia. This Octavia has a 1.4 litre petrol engine. This connector block is attached to the temperature sender switch, and you should be able to see the clip on the top that you push in to remove the connector block. When I remove the switch, some coolant will get lost. What I'm doing here is removing and then replacing the cap on the reservoir bottle. The reason I'm doing that is because it's supposed to create a vacuum, which means you don't lose as much coolant when the switch gets pulled out. I've no idea if it works, but it's worth a try. It's probably worth mentioning here that the engine should be cold before you pull the switch out to avoid getting scalded. And here I've just removed the connector block, and the switch itself is held in by a clip. It doesn't screw out like on most cars. You just pull this clip out. Simple as that. Now to pull the switch out, and not too much coolant lost. Now there should be an O-ring on the end of this, and they usually get left inside the hose, so it's time to fish that out. And here we go. Now I'll have to clean up all the old coolant on that hose before I put in this new switch, and I'm putting some grease on the O-ring so it doesn't get ripped or damaged as I push in the new switch. The grease will also help to hold the switch in place while I fumble around and look for that clip. There it is. Now the clip just pushes into that slot. You can see a slot around the hose and just pushes in usually very easily, like so. After topping up the coolant, I just leave the cap off the bottle for a few minutes to bleed any air out. And the new temperature switch is obviously doing its job. That's all for this time folks, thanks very much for watching.